Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo, here with part 72 of Hollow Knight, the complete series. Hope you guys are all having a great Monday. If you are watching this the day this one comes out, which should be the 22nd of December 2025, and yeah, real quick before we get started, a couple of things. The members' choice poll hasn't happened yet for December. That is going to be starting on Wednesday, the 24th, and it will run up until the end of the month. And it's deciding a new retro classic series. So, also, you guys may remember, I think it was in the last episode, I mentioned this blog post thing that Team Cherry put out, and confirmed the DLC is happening for Silksong, and also that this game, Hollow Knight, the original, is getting a pretty significant update sometime 2026. Which is for the Switch 2 version, but kind of also to fix the console versions of the game finally, and especially the input methods. So hopefully they can, basically the enhancements, the changes that came to Silksong are coming to Hollow Knight as well. So should be a better experience on all platforms, and on the Switch, this is taking the form of a Switch 2 version, so I'm assuming on PlayStation we're getting a PS5 version. Probably. We'll see. Doesn't really matter. Point is, I do want to do a quick little shout out, a little thank you, because I did the invincibility glitch. So we now... Oh, crap. Did I accidentally rest at the bench? Uh-oh. I think I undid the glitch somehow. I don't know how I did it. I mean, I don't know how I undid the glitch. If I did? Oh wait, no, we're still invincible. Okay. Cool. So yeah, complete invulnerability, and I don't know why I can open the map button. Like, I thought the knight wasn't able to do that when the invincibility was active, but okay, so that info was not correct, but regardless, I'm still gonna do a shout out because the random KC made a video about the invincibility glitch and explained it pretty damn well, and it got some traction, and it's one of 2 videos on his channel, and not at the time of recording a little less than 500 subscribers. So if you guys want to go over there and drop a subscribe and maybe encourage like more content, I guess. I don't know if that's in the works or anything, but he did update the video like last month, I guess, because even in the title now it says November 2025. Like, so apparently active, and maybe hoping that video gets more subs. I don't know. A lot of people don't subscribe, unfortunately. So yeah, if you want to go over there, like and sub, check out the video for the invincibility glitch in case you guys are curious on that. I will go over the process, and I guess, yeah, because even after beating this Pantheon, which we should have invincibility for the entire Pantheon, that is one of the endings that we don't have. And then we have the other ending, which requires delivering a flower to the Godseeker and then doing this again. So, kind of annoying. The two new endings both have the same requirement of beating the Hollow Nest Pantheon. Like, I'm not a fan of this, like, design choice, honestly, of just this DLC in general. I'm not a fan. It's a great game. Like, I do not like these Pantheons. The first couple were fine. And Pantheon of the Night I felt like should have been the final one, but whatever. Anyway, I'm not going to be talking much during this Pantheon thing, but basically we're going to power through, just cheese this Pantheon, obviously, and then do the ending, and we'll see how long that takes. It is a long Pantheon. I think there's like some dialogue and stuff with Godseeker, so I'll do the voice acting for that, but it's been a very frustrating day. It's been a long day. I think I spent 6 hours like just cleaning carpets, which is super annoying. Anyway, is there anything else I needed to... I feel like there was something else I was gonna mention at the top of the video, but we did the shout-out thing. The Switch 2 thing. Oh, about the Switch 2 thing. The fact that there's gonna be an update. So, part of the big update is that they're gonna be fixing bugs and glitches and stuff, so it is gonna affect Hollow Knight speedrunning, I assume. It's also going to probably patch out the invincibility glitch. And also, these videos come out every other day, so I'm not like rushing to do this before they patch it out. On the other side of that coin, I'm not waiting for the update to finish this series, because we only have a couple more episodes, because there's very little left to do. Like, we already have 112% completion, like everything else is done. We literally just need these last two endings, and that's the end of the series. So, yeah. Once the update drops, I'll probably play this again. I'll probably stream it a little bit or something, but there's no set release date. And I'm assuming they're going to be prioritizing the DLC for Silksong. But, alright, let's go ahead and do this. I forgot the first one was so soon. Mischief beyond belief. We cannot escape thee, even this highest, most distant of pantheons. O wielder of nail, O eater of soul, are thee a messenger of the gods, or something stranger? We will not defy thee. Continue thy combat. We will be listening closely. Continue thy combat, O stranger. Continue thy ritual. He just says the same thing. O gods of holiness, show us your might. We shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend even higher.
Bam. Finelu.
This is weird. Because this is a location that doesn't, really exist. Sleeping gone, we can barely feel thy presence against the green left behind. What strength thee once possessed fades beyond time and tune. Sleeping gone, to see thee as thou once existed, the land and dream and devotion, you'd give our mind. Such magnificent scale, even in decline. If only thee could teach us to grow so large. Oh, that huge fucking thing back there? Alright. There we go. Sorry. I was preparing to do the voice. Ah, tragedy. This majestic god evades our attunement with such ease. We live only to serve the gods, to seek them out. Why does she frustrate us? How does she hide from us? Does she diminish herself by choice? O majestic one, we beg thee reveal thyself. Our mind is so much less without you in it. Pale Mother, we barely dare to think. The chance of meeting is too rare. Thine resonance. Could you be one of them? Oh, the Pale Mother, like... Could she... be one of what? This fucking guy. An even faster version of Grim? Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Why are we in, like, partial grayscale now? Oh, this is supposed to be the White Palace. Okay. Even long departed, we feel the afterglow of the god power that sat this throne, lays heavy upon this kingdom. That lingering power alone was beacon enough to draw us to Hollow Nest. How bright it must have been to mortal bark stood before it. God so strong, yet erased so completely. How could it happen? God King, you reduced your form to match our meager shells, but why shed so majestic a whole? Surely your true immensity could have inspired devotion all the more. Oh, so the king was massive? But then he chose a different shell that was more like the knight, I guess? Yeah, if I was doing this legit and got to this point, I'd be fucking sweating bullets right now. Aww, this is new. Okay, the theme song is actually really fucking sick, so I'm just gonna be quiet during this. shit, this is bad. Ah, damn it. What's that? Fuck, where was that platform? Because I can still land on the platforms. I just can't see them. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Ah. Okay, what if I keep falling? Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So they did have a failsafe at the bottom. Okay, good. I was like, oh shit, fuck. Oh, damn it. No, no, no. How do I get back up there? Ah, shit. Alright, whatever. Okay. Ah! Okay. Whew. That legit scared me. I was like... Yeah, get fucked, Radiance. Not sure what that was supposed to be. Oh yeah, by the way, for some reason there's like an issue with like the credits music, so I have to mute it. But still can't skip the credits. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Alright. I guess that was supposed to be the night at the end, I guess. Showing up there or something, or maybe the vessel or something. actually not entirely sure what the deal was. Like, I think she's waiting at the Temple of the Black Egg, right? There's no way. Oh, not Shalulu. Did some character voices? I thought not Shalulu just did the French translation. I guess also did some character voices. Hmm. Alright. Cool. But yeah, that was one person did the Japanese localization too. Oh, damn. Um what was the thing I was gonna say? The it has the Pantheon of Hollowness is like so long, like even cheesing it, this is like still an hour episode. And granted, I like talked about some other stuff before doing that, but like not for that long. Like I started the Pantheon, I think at like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. Um, yeah, and the credits are like exactly the same, which is honestly kind of lame. Like, and of course, it's still gonna play this because it does this every time. Yeah. 112. Full completion. Good job. Except not, because gotta get the other ending. There's one more ending, which I guess is the true ending. I don't agree with that, but whatever. Um, like there's no like canon ending or whatever. I don't think we have invulnerability anymore. Because like it apparently deactivates when you have the game autosaves. Okay, so now we have all the things, um, which should mean I mean I could practice like some of the fights. Where were the ones we were missing? I think they're on the top row. Like where? I thought some of them were blank. So we didn't have. Oh, hey, there we go. So Radiance gets its own room. That's fine, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like it might be faster with magic, like maybe, I don't know. Like possibly. Like definitely occasionally doing things. So I mean, doing that again, I probably would use a different build, honestly. And like, I'm pretty sure we have to do like the delivery or whatever, and we don't need the healing stuff, obviously. So like, we can take those off. And like, Grub Song won't be necessary because we won't be taking damage. But and like, we could take off Soul Catcher and just upgrade it to Soul Eater. But I want to see Shaman Stone and Spell Twister. And yeah, we don't really have 4 left. So yeah, we'll just do Soul Catcher, and I mean I could take off Nailmaster's Glory, but it's too good, so could put on Dream Wielder to get extra soul for specific things. Doesn't really matter. Well, we have to do the delivery, so the Wayward Compass is going back on, so, because we need to deliver some flowers. And I guess we're gonna do that next time, so I think next time might be the final episode. I'm actually not entirely sure about that. So we'll see how that goes. And as a reminder, guys, the next series is already picked out, and there's no gap between series on the mainline series, so it will start just as these are, like every other day. So and I don't remember what it is, but I think it was one of the Mario things that won. I believe. That sounds right. After Hollow Knight is Super Mario Bros. Wonder Co-op. Yeah. Yeah. And, yeah. That series is actually already mostly done, so that'll be nice. It'll give me time to work on other things. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today, folks. Thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, in the next episode as well, I will go over how to activate the invincibility glitch. But yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be time to do the Pantheon and the delivery. I'll try to get it all in one episode, and since it will be the finale, it might just end up being a long episode. Like, yeah. Like, may as well, right? You know? But yeah. Before we get going, it's time for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that jazz. And I guess I already gave you guys some of the updates, so. But yeah, it's a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible, the current Arts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novellis Triconis, Aaron Schick, and 97 Johnny Boy. Thank you all so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciated, and it is very much optional. So you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. That can happen for various reasons. There's also a link in the description, talks about becoming a channel member, that will also bring up the membership details. But basically, membership tiers start at $3 a month. It's roughly 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote in the series get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice Polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full week over on the membership tab. That is how all of the series get decided. So, if you guys want to get in on that, we will have one coming up on Wednesday, as I mentioned, the 24th. And for December 2025. And that is going to be deciding a retro classic series. Because we kind of have the next thing lined up for pretty much everything right now. And I think today, actually, a new series just started, which was Curse of the Moon 2. We don't have... And I don't know how long that series is going to be, so that's why we're preemptively picking out the series to follow that one. Because, yeah, I already know how long Mario Bros. Wonder is going to be, and that's, like, gonna take about 2 months, I think. So there's plenty of time to pick the thing that will follow that. Oh, yes, but that will be the last week of the month for this, the December Members' Choice Poll. So if it's still 2025 for you, then there's still time. And yeah, that will be starting on the 24th. But yeah, if you're a new channel member, any of the previous Members' Choice Polls can still be voted on. So if you missed November's or October's or September's or any of them, you can still vote on those. And they're over on the membership tab. And so even if you're just a member for 1 month, you could vote on as much of those as you want. You're still going to be influencing the content that gets made here for quite some time, as retroactive input on previous polls is considered for future ones. This is, however, an approximation of future announcements from the past. So if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I get it, the bell does not work for me. There are, however, 4 other ways you can stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, regardless of which one of those works for you. You can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, that's going to do it for now. So, thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you have yourself a radiant day.